What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. Reef. I want to start off by saying huge thanks to everybody who supported my last video I uploaded. I'm extremely happy with how everything is turning out, and I wanted to kind of make a video to show everybody the things that I'm planning on doing. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So fish have been doing really well. I've been feeding them mysis and different variations of frozen food alongside with my pellets that I picked up for the AFS. So that's on rotation twice a day, and the Antheus have been doing really well with it. So they've kind of memorized where the spot is and are more active now. So I'm really happy with how that's turning. Focusing on the clownfish. So I started out with just one, as you guys can remember, in the last video, and I wanted to see how my chances are for adding another one. And I thought it was I thought it wasn't going to turn out great. But neither to say, I'm extremely grateful that they're actually pretty happy together. And they're doing pretty well. The first day, or no, I would actually say the first 2 days, it wasn't looking really good. And then they kind of just started to swim together. So I guess nature did its thing, and they're pretty happy. So if they're happy, I'm happy. My plans are to kind of research if I could add an anemone for them, just mainly because they are hosting my octospawn, and my octospawn was a little bit annoyed at first, and then it seems like now it's opening up a lot better, a lot more, and I'm not seeing a lot of downside. It's not my main priority, but something to definitely think about. Mainly because I do have anemones that I can add into this tank, and I would love to. Maybe add them on a rock in the corner somewhere, or kind of see what I can do. But yeah, that's for fish. I do have one more last fish coming into this tank, and I'm mainly adding this one more fish because it is a fish that I've always dreamt of having, and I want to see how I can do with it. My nutrients can definitely hold it. My nutrient levels are extremely low, so I'm dosing and feeding extra for corals and for fish. I think one more fish can definitely hold this tank. But of course, as always, I'll monitor things and I'll see how the tank can hold it personally. And if not, I have backups. Of course, as always, you always have to think about plan B and plan C and plan D. So yeah, but I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the corals now and kind of go from there. My hammers have been doing really well. Candy canes are shriveling up. They've always been like that. I think it's ever since I moved that gold hammer that's more towards the Montipora. They've just been more closed up. Yeah, I want to see what I could do. They have been fluffing up a little bit more, but I haven't really been noticing a lot. My SPS top here have been doing really well. My chalice has been doing really well. Digitatas, Alcorn, my Montipora that's all the way in the back has been gaining color back now, which I'm extremely happy about. The frag rag here has been doing good as well. Kind of monitoring everything and seeing how everything does. I do have a couple more frags that I made by accident from that Montipora, so I'll be reaching out to locals and seeing if anybody would like to try some Montipora. Kind of moving towards the top, the bird's nest has been doing really well. Kind of giving it another shot. I think this is my third time with the bird's nest. They usually end up dying off if anything happens with my nutrients. So I'm hoping, since now I'm giving it a closer eye, that they do well. Goldenrod all the way in the back has been doing really well. Montipora towards the overflow doing well. My yellow tip worldwide coral is doing great as well, and right behind it is Emily, and it's been growing pretty good too. I'm starting to see the rings around that start to really encrust, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. The torch garden has been great, and no complaints there. I would love to add the Holy Grail, which is all the way back there, into this colony or garden per se. I haven't really done that, mainly because I don't know where exactly I'm gonna be putting it, and maybe I put it somewhere else. So I'm kind of still thinking. SBS rock has been doing great, and really everything here has been bouncing back, especially this green acro that I was losing due to nutrients. It took a little bit time, but now it's truly coming back. But yeah, the frags back there from Reef, most of them are starting to come back. I placed this I'm blanking out on the name. It's a Montipora all the way in the back, and it's been doing really well as well, holding up well. Toadstool doing great. Zoas all are doing great as well, except the ones that are on this corner right here. I think that my torch has been annoying them, so I'm gonna have to do something about that as well. But overall, everything's I'm keeping a close eye on, and the name of the game is, of course, keeping everything stable, ensuring everything is doesn't fluctuate a lot, and so that's the best that you could do. So some things that I'm working towards is I started, well, lighting isn't really the best right now, but I started dosing Life Source. I did my first dose last Thursday. Today is Tuesday. And then I am dosing Aquaforce Build, which I'm happy to be so far dosing. I picked up Logos solution, which is, I believe, is an iodine solution that you dip your corals in when you frag, and so I'm excited to try that out. And then I'm also dosing Reef Active, which is nutrients for your bacteria. I'd love to, I'm going for a theme of increasing my biodiversity into this tank, my microbes especially. I think that plays a huge role with this reef tank, and so that's my whole kind of project that I'm focusing on. And then I picked up, I didn't really pick this up, but I got a sample, Reefapalooza Brightwell Aquatics. It's a coral elements amino, and so you dose 1 ml per 50 gallons before feeding, and then you feed. So we'll see how that does. But so far, no complaints. I'm kind of just enjoying these tanks here. With dosing the Life Source, I've already seen a huge improvement with cyano. I am starting to get dinos here, but like I said, it's the first dose out of many, so I'll keep my eye out. And I've been sifting the sand bed here and there, and that's been really doing well. I'm starting to see improvements. My next couple of things that I'm going to be doing here is obviously fragging and giving back to the community. I'm extremely excited to give fragging another go because there are a lot of things in this tank that are starting to kind of grow a little bit insane. So we'll see how that goes, and I'm sure I'll be posting a video in regards to that. My sump has been doing well. Well, anything underneath the tank's been doing really well. Skimmer's been holding up, doing overtime as always, same as my refugium, which I do need to clean out as well pretty soon and offer that up online and see if anybody wants that. Carbon still active. I'm thinking about turning it offline for a little bit, maybe running it about five times during the month. Dosing elements is all within range, and I can't complain. CO2 scrubber has been doing well. pH is constantly anywhere between 8.4 to 8.2, 8.1, and so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to be changing my reagents pretty soon for the Trident regular, and so when I change that, I will probably be changing my jug as well. So kind of just waiting for Coral View to send out their ABC reagents to me, and I believe that actually ships out tomorrow. But yeah. Other than that, guys, I've been just feeding the CNT concoction every single day, and I'm doing a lot of it, and I'm seeing extremely huge amounts of responses back from corals. I'm extremely happy with how it's going, so that's why I keep doing it. But yeah, I'm preparing some RODI water right now. Buckets are all extremely, they're not extremely, they're definitely out. So I'm kind of preparing that, and the 40 gallon's been doing great. Purple Tang in here has been settling in great, eating off the frag plug, as you can see all the way in the back. You know, I'm still adapting it to the frozen, but as long as it's eating, that's all that matters to me. I definitely need to go in here and start fragging this tank and give back to the community as well with softies. See if anybody is interested in some softies. But as you can see, the purple tank's coming out to say hi. Clowns are doing great. Damsel's doing great. And I feed this tank when I feed the main tanks. The hair algae in the bag has been slowly starting to disappear. My whole intention of adding a purple tang in here was to kind of add to the nutrients, and also for the corals, and also kind of grow it out for a little bit before the future tank gets here, and kind of adding it to any bigger tank. But yeah, guys, really, that's about it. I've been extremely active on Instagram, been posting, trying my best to kind of show these tanks off online, and because, you know, at the end of the day, you could do so much work onto these reef tanks, and yet, you know, like I absolutely love it when I come back from work, long day, and you just sit down and you enjoy it. So sharing that online is also part of the experience, I guess, or you can make it part of the experience. But without further ado, if you guys have any questions, I kind of just wanted to make a quick video. If you guys have any questions, as always, post them in the comments. I usually try my best to respond within the day. Or if you follow me on Instagram, reach out there. I'm always active on there as well. And if you'd like to see anything in specifics, please let me know. If you need a how-to or an overview on the sump, I would love to make a video one day about that. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna be getting a couple of things for the channel, to kind of support me with making videos, and we'll see how these next couple of days plan out. But you know, this is my video for the week, and yeah, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.